Headset's acting up. We gotta reset something.
Okay, we gotta reset our headset quick. Ian, what's going on, man? Good morning. All right, let's see. Is that gonna connect? What's going on, Adam? We're going to be doing some Demonic Gorillas for the first hour of the stream, and then we're going to head on over and finish off with some Tormented Demons. Our headset, though, is not connecting, so I got to figure this out quick. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, there we go. Got it to connect. Let's head on over and get some Demonic Gorillas started. How there's going on, man? It's going well. It's going well. Just started off our morning. Got a bit of coffee going. Gonna be doing some demonics. The Ligma bow? Yeah, I used it on the new Bees Goblin boss. It's pretty good. Synapses are up 20 mil. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's definitely for the Yama prep. Everyone's getting excited to do some Yama next week. Do you agree with me if they removed Black Demons as something else? Ooh. I don't know about that. I don't know what you're referring to. Any clue on items Yama's gonna drop? Yeah, I think they have the list for Yama items. Let me see here. Yama. It's gonna drop an upgrade to the Death Charge spell. So Death Charge in the Arceus spellbook, before when you kill a minion, you get 15% of your special attack back. But they're going to change that so that you can get 2 of those, so you can kill 2 minions and get 50% back. So it's going to be a big buff to Death Charge. And then what else is it dropping? Ether Runes, which are a mix of, what is it, Cosmic and Astral? Surge Potions, restore special attack energy. Soul Flame Horn, which is a magic weapon with a special attack that increases melee accuracy for up to 4 nearby players. So that's going to be like a little melee buff special attack. And then there's going to be the best in slot slash armor, the Oath Plate armor, which the pictures of just look so sick. Better than Royal Titans? Yeah, this is going to be an endgame boss. So it's going to drop a couple endgame items that are going to be probably best in slot. Like the Oath Plate armor is for sure going to be best in slot for slash weapons. So best in slot slash gear. And then that horn that buffs your team's accuracy on its next melee attacks, that's going to be really good for hitting specs. So if you want to get like a guaranteed BGS or a Dragon Warhammer hit when you're at a raid, and you use that Soul Flame Horn, then your team should be able to get it off. And I think there's a couple other things that that it drops. Definitely going to be camping that for sure when it drops. All right, we got to focus up here. Let's turn our recording on too. Spending lots of GP on cannonballs with shitty loot. Don't find it fair. Okay, that's fair. But you're gonna get good XP rates there, so that's the upside of Black Demons. What's the best drop from these things? It's the Zenite Shard. Zenite Shards are gonna give you best in slot jewelry. And they're about 20 mil. But we are after the heavy frame, which is the last collection log we need here. So hopefully we can get it soon. Caleb, hey, thank you for the like on the live, man. Oh my goodness, we're getting so many peapots. It's a big spec. Hey, Dominic, thank you for the follow on the live, man. Appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. How's your day going so far, brother? Dragonstone. I haven't seen one of those here. Interesting. Just died wave 11. Very, very sad. Oh man. So close. Had it as well, but SF3 smited me. Oh man. That's unfortunate, man. You'll get it for sure next time, though. Wave 11's huge. You got past all the hard waves. And if you can get to wave 11, then that means you can for sure finish off the Coliseum. It's just a matter of time now and getting that one run that lines up perfectly. Made it soul number 3 Monday. Doom 2 screwed me. Had Frail 3, SF3. Yeah, Doom always messes me up. Every time I've gotten to soul with Doom, I always lose. It's always the chip damage that ends up just taking me out. Oops, we're getting low here. I think we risk one more hit and then probably... Nah, we should just back right now. Go and resupply it. Where is my tab? Oh, there we go. But yeah, Dante, you'll get it next time. I believe in you, brother. I experienced the same thing when I was doing the soul grind. I had so many wave 11s, and then I can't remember how many times we got the soul. I think it was maybe 3 or 4, and then finally got it. Yeah, it's all practice. You'll get it down. Hector Prince, what's going on, man? What type of items do those drop, if you don't mind me asking? So these drop, I can pull up the collection log. They drop the Zenite Shard. Zenite Shard is going to give you your best in slots jewelry. So you're going to have your best in slots ring for defense, best in slot melee amulet, best in slot range amulet, and then your best in slot mage gloves. So... like, this is what one of the Zenite pieces makes, the Necklace of Anguish. And then you're going to have components to make the heavy and light ballista, which aren't that great. The heavy ballista is decent at some places, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, we got one of our YouTube commenters added us up. He's working on his way to maxing out, so nice to see him in the chat there. $200 gorillas versus Mr. Baby Handsome. That's hilarious. So silly. Why people drop their clues? How long do they stay on the ground? They stay on the ground for 1 hour. So if you're looking to get multiple clues at a time and you're doing content like this, where you just want to grind out the content for a couple hours, or you can't be bothered to do the clues in between the content, then you'll just drop it. Has an hour to despawn. And if you need to, you can head back, pick it up, drop it again, and then we'll reset the 1 hour despawn. They're going to be adding stackable clues to the game, I think in the upcoming weeks. So you should be able to get your clues stacked up to 5 per tier if you have the requirements for it. But they're also going to keep the 1 hour timer as well. So, whoops. So you'll still be able to drop them for an hour. Whoa, why are my clicks? Oh, okay, we don't have our cape on. Alec Hapner, what's going on? Stackable Clues W update, 100%, man. Such a good update. I would have even suggested to bump it up to 10 stackable clues. Because sometimes you get certain Slayer tasks that just poop out clues. So it'd be nice to get a 10 cat. But 5 is still awesome. They're still going to keep the mechanic for the 1 hour drop timer. So that's pretty big. Some helps and all just, it feels so different game. Yeah, I agree, man. I had the same experience with the sim. And the sim client, it's not the same dimensions that you have like your own client at, so although the mechanics are all the same, it does feel different. I agree with that. Saludos is N-way necessary? I bring a 4-way and kill 50 per hour. Yeah, we're trying to get as many kills per hour since we're not on Slayer task. So I'm trying to get as many switches as possible just to increase our DPS here. And it's also good practice. We're going to be doing some LMS at some point next year for the LMS log. So practicing PKing and LMS and just switches in general, I think is good for PvP, good for PvM. It can look tedious, but we're getting faster kills per hour here with it. A very nice comment from this guy that's been watching the YouTube videos, added me up. Craven SA, thank you for the follow on the live. We're missing one of these pots, whoops. Well, no way, that guy you're messaging is in my clan. His whole group iron on Putzla. Oh, no way. He's a beauty. He messaged me on the YouTubes on one of my guides. Said some nice comments, and then we added each other up. Bedoya, what's going on? Good to see you again. Hello, hello. Ooh, Dragon Skimmy. All right, let's clear that. Tidy up the screen a little bit. And let's get it bumping. I enjoy Blowpipe for range phase, seems super fast. Yeah, Blowpipe's gonna be second best in slot, but we do have the Scobo. Scobo is currently best in slot, I believe. Or it might be Scobo and then Twisted Bow. And then Blowpipe. But all three are really good. And ask you on task? No, we're not on task. We are we're just grinding these out off task. I just want to get the Greenlog out of the way, and I can't really be bothered skipping for a task all the time. We've already done like over 1,000 KC almost since starting this grind. So yeah, skipping all those tasks would have been a lot of Slayer points. And the kills off task are actually really fast too, so it's not a big deal. JT Sweet, so many clicks is crazy. No hate though. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, we're just we're practicing our switches. It's a nice little activity in the morning when you wake up. And it also increases our DPS since we're off task, so I'd rather do it this way instead of a smaller switch. And I just want to get these out of the way, so the more DPS, the more kills per hour, and hopefully we can see that collection log sooner rather than later. We did get another Zenite shard yesterday, so that was a nice 20 mil addition to the bank. But we are still dry for 2 of them. So we technically should have 7, and we're at 5. Alec, we're just missing the heavy frame. So unfortunately, it is the rarest item here, alongside with the monkey tail, but we've gotten 2 monkey tails already. So yeah, we just need that heavy frame, which is a 1 in 1,500. I'm at 1100 KC with 1 cent. I only need monkey tail for Greenlog. Oh, damn. That'll be a nice quick Greenlog when you get the monkey tail. Hopefully you get that soon, and then hopefully the Zenites even out as well. The Zenites are weird here. I feel like some people just get crazy spoons, and then others go really dry, even with like big kill counts. OSRS equals clicking simulator. Yeah, 100%. It's definitely the clickety game. Oops. Nice, 2 big specs. For for sure. The sound is enhanced with the mic. I'm sure I do it too. Yeah, this mic does pick up quite a bit of the clicks. Sound 3 Zenites try. Just need monkey tail for green at 1100 KC currently. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it sucks going dry on the Zenites just because they make so much money from the profit here. But at this point, I just want to see the heavy frame. I don't really care if we get more Zenites. I'd rather just see that item. The Scorch Bow, way better than the Twisted Bow? I wouldn't say way better. I think they're probably comparable here. And it's only better on demon bosses or demon monsters. Thanks, man. Good luck with the heavy frame. Hey, thank you, Alec. Appreciate that, man. How long have I been playing that account? Ooh, that's a good question. Easily 10 years. I'm not sure exactly how many hours the hours we've gotten. 356 days, so we just passed 1 full year on the account. But as for when I started this account, I can't remember. Like shortly after OSRS released. My collection log looks crazy. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, we've been working pretty hard on the collection log. And on the road to max, we got a ton of C logs. So yeah, we still have a lot to go with green logging, but next year that's going to be one of our biggest goals, is just pumping out the sea logs. This year we're focused on combat achievements and then getting Grandmaster. And once we finish Grandmaster combat achievements, then we're going to focus on the sea log again. Can I add you? We can do something maybe. Yeah, man, jump on into the clan chat. I typically don't do a lot of group content as of lately, just because we've been recording a lot of like specific grinds that are solo grinds. But yeah, if I'm ever doing group content, I'm usually doing it with a clan or with friends. So jump into the Baby Wavy clan chat. We can add you if you apply, or if you're already in a clan, you can jump in as a guest. And yeah, that's gonna be the best way to reach me and like see what I'm up to, or if I'm doing any grouping or raiding or whatever. Patrick, what's going on, man? Didn't realize you were live. Yeah, we've been going live almost every morning now. I'll usually wake up at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then I'll try to go live by like 6:30 or 7. And then I got 2 hours of streaming before I start work. So yeah, now right now is usually the best time to catch me live. Zuckhelm is for GM. Yeah, Zuckhelm is the GM reward, as well as a bunch of other things that you can get from GM, like increased thrall duration and whatnot. Yeah, Zuckhelm is what we're after for this year. Drop incoming? Ooh, I hope so, man. I hope so. So do you think Osiris will be alive long enough for people to get 100% C-Log? Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's going to be alive long enough until then, but I don't know if people will ever get there. Because the actual time to Greenlog is like many, many years. I'm pretty sure greenlogging third age and all those items is like, fuck, I don't even know, maybe like 10 years straight of gaming. There's one person that's got the most C-Logs, Marnie. But yeah, I don't know if he will ever hit it. That's technically our goal. We want to get as close as possible to the most C-Logs in the game, but we won't get to that point where we only need clue scrolls left for probably another 3 or 4 years. It'll be faster if we can get to a point where we can stream full time. So that's kind of the goal. We want to stream full time and make this into a living. But currently that's not viable. If we get there, then we'll have a lot more time to game and focus on the longer goals. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever going to fully Greenlog, but I could be wrong. Could be someone that commits to it and actually gets it done. Jordan Coletti, what's going on, brother? I love you too. Good to see you again. Caleb Cottingham. I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a gander. Let's go, brother. Where do you want to meet? I think third age stuff shouldn't be on the C-Logs. Yeah, it's tough to say. I think it should. I think those are like the most prestigious items. So if you do have them off the C-Log, it's just like, it's pretty insane to see it. Okay, we got a bank. Let's see, what time is it? 7:39. Maybe let's do this hard clue and then let's go and do some Tormented Demons. I think that's the vibe for the rest of the stream. So yeah, let's bang this clue out and oops, and head there. Oops. Highly doubt it anyways. Yeah, I think so too, Patrick. We'll see. Keep the dedication going, man. You're some of the most consistent, good content OSR streamers, in my opinion. Hey, appreciate that, Alec. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work, but I enjoy doing it, so it doesn't feel like work. Yeah, it feels really good to get content out and just edit something that I'm proud of. So, and I can't see myself not playing this game. This game's probably one of the things that I'm most passionate about in life. So yeah, I appreciate the kind words, Alec. We'll definitely not be quitting this journey anytime soon. Fairy Godfather. Okay, we gotta go. Scenarios. Yeah, I've already made that commitment to myself that we're gonna be pursuing this as a career and as a full-time thing. So at this point, it's not a matter of if it's gonna happen, it's more a matter of when it's gonna happen. And we're just gonna keep going after it. King Cobb, you got it, bro. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, King. Rogues General Store. Let's see, that is... Yep. Hey, thank you for the follow in the live, man. Appreciate that, King Cobb. I was already under the impression that you were a top OSR streamer. Hey, that means a lot, man. Not yet, but we're doing our best. Maybe one day. Okay, we got our hard casket. Let's go and pull this out of the bag. Let's get the recording on first. Another hard casket. Ooh, Sammy Fulham, 800k. That's a pretty juicy one. 1.2 mil total for this clue. Very nice. Damn, I didn't realize those were so expensive. That's pretty dope. Okay, let's go gear up, man. Let's go do some Tormented demons. Yeah, I think we can bring our burning claws for these guys. Okay, what are we missing? Gloves? No, we got gloves. That's pretty good. What was that item to teleport to the wilderness? It was the burning amulet. We're gonna put that up here. But yeah, the burning amulet. I'm not sure how you make them. I usually just buy them. Burning amulet. Okay, it's a topaz amulet that's enchanted. Creates the burning amulet. Oops, that's not the clan. Yeah, thank you, Thrice Gwice. Appreciate you, brother. Ever get any third age? Nah, we're officially on rate now for third age. So if we look into our rare treasure trails, we've hit 5 gilded items. And 5 gilded items is the rate for 1 third age piece. So we're now technically due for a piece. I don't know if we're gonna get one soon, but yeah, they're just so rare. We did get the gilded coif this week. A couple days ago we got it. So that's another mega rare off of the log, which is just really nice to see. Unfortunate we got the double gilded X dupe. But yeah, man, we're dry right now for third age. So we'll see if we get something, but who knows. All right, let's see what else we gotta bring out. I think this is good. We just need some food. Let's maybe do 2 of these. I think that should be fine. All right, we got a full hour of Tormented demons to bang out. And if we open up the Tormented demons log, we're also only missing 1 item here. So yeah, I'll put that up in a sec. Tormented demons. Only item we're missing is the burning claw. Once we get that, we are going to be officially greenlogged, and then we won't have to do these ever again. But yeah, hopefully we can maybe see a Tormented Synapse along the way, another one. That'll be some nice profit. But yeah, we're only looking for that burning claw. Bill, hey, thank you for the follow on the live, man. Whoops, that's the wrong spec. Tormented demons made me a lot of money recently. Yay, let's go, man. Did you get a couple of synapses, or what did you get from them? Oh, these are so much more relaxed compared to demonics. Hey, more temple teleports, very nice. 1320 KC, we got our Prims brother. Anyways, keep up the grind. Hey, let's go, built. Very nice. Congrats on your Prims. That's awesome to hear, man. Oh, 2 in 2 hours. King Cobb, let's go, man. That is huge. Did you get those recently when the prices went up, or? I think the price right now is like 70 mil. My client told me to farm that 58 mil. Hey, there you go. That's smart. Big congrats on those, man. That's 2 in 2 hours is crazy. They're 1 in 500, so you hit the rates really well on those. We get 2 teleports back to back. I'll take those. Mark, I like your cut GA. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we just got it recently. Yeah, thanks for noticing, man. Do you think Athixian teleports will go up with the release of Yama? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where Yama's going to be situated in. Do you know if they're going to be, if the boss fight's going to be up here somewhere? If so, then yeah, 100% they'll go up. If they haven't already. Sold at 68 mil? Damn. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't checked the prices yet, but I think they were 70 when I last looked. Not sure if they've kept going up. Someone in your clan has got 100K's worth. Damn. Yeah, that's probably a good bet. If he is going to be up here, then that's going to be a lot of profit for him. I haven't read about where he's going to be situated in. That would be a good guess that he's going to be up here, but I don't know. I feel like usually with bosses like that, they usually drop like a teleport, or there's a teleport nearby so that people can access the boss. I don't think they would lock him behind like a pretty long run. So yeah, I don't know where they're gonna put him. Yeah, the Gathixian Temple is, yeah, technically Lumbridge. It's in the Tears of Guthix cave. So that activity that you can do once a week, Tears of Guthix, it's in that cave. So yeah, technically the Lumbridge swamp cave. What are Tormented Demons weak to? I gotta look this up. Is Slash better here? Let's see. Combats, melee defenses. Oh, they're weak to Slash. I gotta start stabbing. Zombies. Okay, thank you, man. Yeah, I didn't realize. I'll definitely get more DPS here with stab. Thanks for letting me know in the chat there. Oops, wrong prayer. I'll have to swap out my claws as well to stab. There we go. Damn, a lot of rune arrows these past couple kills. Tiddly Winks, what's going on, man? We were just doing some Tormented Demons. Looking to grind out that last collection log, the Burning Claw. Oops. So yeah, we're going to stay here as well as at Demonics until we get the Burning Claw and the Heavy Frame to Greenlog, both of them. So we're currently working on. What are you up to, Tiddly? About to hop on. I was trying to get a blue drag Slayer task for Vorky. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, the Vorky CAs are pretty fun. Like the walk and whatnot. For me, I found the hardest one was just that time task. We ended up getting it with some really nice RNG on the Ruby Dragon Bolt procs. But yeah, good luck on those CAs, man. Gonna be looking forward to seeing those in the clan chat throughout the day. Hopefully you can see a Vorky task soon. I'm gonna leave my claws in the bank next time and just camp the SGS. I think it's a little bit better having that prayer sustained from it. And then I probably won't need to bring any food, just bring more restores. Looks like I'm running out of restores faster than my 2 divines. Hell yeah, brother, good luck on the claws. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, hopefully we can see at least one of the collection log slots today. And hopefully both this week. We did see a light frame yesterday. As well as a Zenite. And I think a Spring from Demonics. But it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for that heavy frame. I'm gonna start just flicking so that we can sustain a bit more here. Had a task there yesterday and got nothing. Yeah, but Wavy was telling me he had the same thing. He had a Demonic Gorillas task. I think it was like 150 or something, and he got nothing as well. Sometimes it happens. We've mostly been doing those off task though. We're just trying to grind it out as fast as possible. Wavy ain't getting anything after he got that ACB. RNG is cooked. Oh man, I hope not. I think his RNG is gonna turn around now. The game is like that. Like your RNG is gonna get cooked for one drop, and then it evens out. You'll get something spicy or something early, like shortly after that. Hopefully that's the case at least. I don't want to see him go on another dry streak. I'd like to see your setup for them, and mine needs higher damage output, but 4 and 5 way switches are annoying. I'm actually doing the exact same setup I'm using at TDs. So I do 8-way switch, which is pretty annoying, but because I'm doing them all off task, it does speed up my kills significantly. So I don't really want to remove my 8-way switch. But yeah, I literally have the exact same switch at Demonics. Got a shadow drop on 150 TOA raid. Nothing after. That was a year ago. That is crazy. That's some awesome luck, JT. Banging out the most expensive item, and then especially at a 150, that's some insane RNG. Do you and Bane spells on RCs is OP here? Yeah, I mostly just don't want to pull out the mage setup. I don't know why. I've already got a tab for demonic gorillas that has the same gear setup, so I've just been using this. I feel like it's a little bit more chill. I've been rocking Elite Void easy switches. Yeah, I looked up Elite Void as well here, and the DPS with my current setup is a little bit higher. So I'm just going to camp my best in slot. But yeah, Elite Void is nice. A lot less switching. But I don't mind the switching too much. I feel like the switches here are a lot more relaxed compared to Demonics. That should be the last kill of this inventory. Ooh, more temple teleports. How much are these right now? 15k each? That's pretty good. Okay, let's teleport out and resplat. We're gonna bank the claws. I think the claws are nice for damage, but we get more sustain with the SGS. We can also remove those. We didn't put them in here anyways. Let's throw these in here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe let's deposit one of these. What is your storage thing? Which one? I'm not sure if I saw which one you were talking about. We've got tabs for our bank that kind of organize different gear setups for different bosses. I don't know if that was what you're referring to. Scrolls, it only stores them. Oh yeah, this is the Master Scroll book. You get that from Clue Scrolls. And you get all of your Clue Scroll teleports, your Gethixian Temple teleport, Spider Cave. All these ones will have your teleports stored in here. Yeah, you get this thing from Clue Scrolls, and you can also buy it on the G. Yeah, no worries, Ellis. Taylor, yo, what's going on, man? How's the drops looking today? Nothing yet today. We did end up getting another Zenite yesterday evening. But for today, we haven't seen anything yet. We did about like 40 minutes of Demonics. And then we just moved over to Tormented Demons recently. Yeah, I'm hoping to get at least one of the items here this week. So at least one of the 2 collection log slots that we're looking for. Either the Heavy Frame or the Burning Claw, but we'll see what happens. Oh, nice. You got 2 tasks for Tormenteds. Hopefully you see a couple of synapses. That'd be some nice profit. Timothy trying to get that 70 mil, huh? It would be nice to get, but we're actually just looking for the Burning Claw. That's our last item here from the collection log. So once we get the Burning Claw, we're going to be done here. We won't come back. But if we do see a Synapse, definitely won't complain. $350 KC, 3 claws, no. Damn. Hopefully the Synapse luck turns around on you, but that's some nice RNG on the claws. I got 2 within 80 kills, but haven't seen any since. Ooh. That's some nice luck. You can't mix hide here for more inventory slots, stab bonus, and ranged accuracy. That's a good shout. Our current setup though is going to be best in, or better in slots. It's going to be a bit more DPS. Mixed hide will definitely be less switches, but we don't really care too much about the switches. I mostly want to get the highest DPS as possible. But mixed hide is an awesome choice for sure if you're looking for less switching. Timothy A, thank you for the follow on the live, man. I appreciate that. Hey, we're gonna get old fast. We don't really mind it. I honestly like the practice. And we just came back from Demonics with this exact same setup. So you're switching at Demonics almost like every 4 hits. This is a lot more relaxed. And we're gonna have to do the last man standing log next year at some point, so getting good with switches for PvP, for LMS, and then also just in general, 8-way switching is gonna be good for PVM. So I see it as like practicing something that long term is gonna be a beneficial skill. Done a few thousand KC here and it's more laid back.
I knew you would do that.
Yeah, this is way better than
Sipping
Demonics for sure.
Jimmy just followed.
Hey, Sipping Jimmy, thank you for the follow on the Twitch, man. Appreciate that, man. I do Missouri and Bandos, 2 for bigger DPS. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I'm finding like the better gear I get, the more I value just getting higher DPS, even if it means that I'm paying a little bit extra on supplies or whatever. Time is the most valuable thing in life, so if you can speed up grinds by several hours long term, I think that's going to be a lot more important than saving on some clicks here and there. Lopez, what's going on, man? Good luck on the Synapse. Thank you, thank you. Sipping Jimmy, entertain me while I poo. Hey, what's going on, Jimmy? Yeah, I hope you get a nice release back there. Enjoy your number 2. I don't wipe? Well, yeah, of course not. I just use my hands and then I wash it off in the sink. How do you do it? Savage. Hey, this economy, man, you gotta save some money. Let her dry. Oh my days. The stinky boy. I still have 270 of these to do. Start at 458. Hey, nice. Yeah, hopefully in those 270 you see at least one item. What world? Let me kill some with you? There's only 2 in this area, so I prefer to keep this area solo. But I do appreciate the offer. If you are looking for a clan, you can jump into our clan, Baby Wavy. We got a ton of lads that are always gaming. Even if you want to jump in as a guest. But if you are a clanmate, then you will be able to see the drops, and you can also display the drops within the clan chat. So yeah, let me know if you want to jump in or if you need a clan. Y'all do Cox regularly? Not too regularly. Me and Wavy just started doing Cox, but not super often. And then we got our boy Root Beer. Root Beer does like boosting in Cox. So he gets people like peers and whatnot to pay him and his clan for boosting services at Cox and Theater of Blood. So he's usually running a lot of raids. And we got a couple other clannies that also do Cox and TOB and whatnot. I need a clan that wake up with Cox on their mind. Don't say that on stream. Not allowed anymore. Oh, like Chambers of Zarek? You can't say that? Like the abbreviation? That's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense, but first time hearing that. I appreciate you letting me know. Zabby, what's going on? Any drops? Nothing yet for today's stream, unfortunately. Can't pay for raids. Oh, interesting. I thought boosting was allowed. Well, in that case, he doesn't do that. I did not. I didn't say that. I swear someone mentioned before that like boosting at corp and stuff was allowed, but oh, they banned people for it. Interesting. Haven't heard of that since 2 months ago. Okay. Well, yeah, thanks for letting me know. I definitely won't speak of those things. Just in case. What time is it? 8:25. Very nice. Boosting is an interesting choice of words. I think that's what it's called, but yeah, I don't know. Cali time? Yeah, we're on Pacific Standard Time. We're up in Vancouver though. But yeah, same time zone as Cali. We typically wake up at 6 a.m. and then we try to get the stream going at like 6:30 and then get 2 hours in before work. But yeah, if you guys ever want to catch the stream, it's usually up at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And then we're live for 2 hours until about 9 a.m. East or Pacific and 12 p.m. Eastern. A Stoic Man, have you had a synapse yet? How many kills you had, brother? We've had one synapse off of the log. Let me pull it up in a sec. So yeah, one synapse, and then we're missing the Burning Claw. Burning Claw is the last item off the collection log. We're currently at 296 kill count. The website says that they consider it real world training sick, seeing another Canadian on Merit. Hey, let's go, man. Merit is beautiful. And that's good to know. I didn't know that it was considered real world trading. I think from what I heard about is like if you're paying for it with real world items, like if you're paying for it IRL, then it's considered like real world trading. But if you're paying for it with GP, I think it's fine. I think that was the last thing that I heard about when it came to boosting, but I could be wrong. Yeah, and the guy goes and sells the gold. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it just depends on who you're dealing with. Because if you're linked to someone that's selling it, then you're gonna get associated with that person and then you get banned. It's also just like a weird gray area. A lot of people still do it and don't get in trouble. Yeah, it is kind of an interesting topic for sure. I think it should be allowed if you're paying for it in-game and like you're 100% legit. You're not tied to anyone that's doing RWT, but yeah, it is a bit of a weird one for sure. People just say I'm helping a friend with a raid, so there's no way to prove any wrongdoing. Yeah, that's true. Unless that said friend pays you like 200 mil for no reason, then that could kind of link it. But in that case, I think it's should be still fine if you're paying with GP. But I don't know. It's tough to say. Jaggy says you can't RWT, but they sell bonds for IRL money. Yeah, it is kind of a weird topic, eh? The possibility that someone buys gold and pays them in gold is high. Yeah, that's a good point, Taylor. Buying with GP and IRL. Otis said any boosting is going to be bannable, but who knows? Yeah, it's a little weird. It's kind of like a gray line between what it is. Yeah, I'm assuming majority of these people are either buying the money to pay for the services or paying for the services IRL. So you can't really like figure it out or find out. They want their W2 from Jagex. Yeah, that's fair. But also understand buying bonds from OSRS and getting GP is different. Yeah. Oh, big specs. Imagine they reset everyone's account in the economy again. Oh, that would be crazy. They technically did that with the Fresh Start Worlds. But I don't think people play those that much. Juice, what's going on? What's the stats, bro? We are a maxed account, so we got max stats, all 99s. Am I gonna race to 99 sailing when it comes out? Yeah, 100%. That's gonna be my one and only focus when sailing comes out for sure. I want to bang out that 99 as fast as possible and then get the max capes back. Max cape is just so valuable. All the different teleports it has on it. Looks so sick too, yeah. Curious what they're gonna color the sailing cape. I wonder what the actual colorway is gonna be on it. I'm sure it's gonna be blue and something, but yeah, I wonder what the actual sailing cape's gonna be. And the skill cape emote too. Hopefully they don't match the blue with fishing cape color. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they will. Like every single cape has its own unique colorway. So I can't see them doing that with this cape. My teacher color blue? Ooh, that'd be sick. Like a deep blue. A royal blue. Don't match the defense cape either? Yeah, for sure. I think they're gonna do a good job at it. I'm sure they're not gonna mess it up. What are the synapses going for? Last time I checked it was 70 mil, but I could pull it up on the GE tracker. Let me look this up. Tormented synapse, view real-time prices. 66 mil. So they went down a little bit. Wesley Weston, what's going on, man? Thank you for sharing the live. Hey, man, any requirements to join the clan? Nah, no requirements. You just gotta have a smile. Yeah, we got a ton of beauties in the clan. Everyone's usually up to some type of PVM or skilling or whatnot, so there's always something going on in the clan. Yeah, hop on in if you want to join the clan. It's Baby Wavy. So Baby Space Wavy. And then just PM me in the chat. And I should be able to hop to your world and get you in. Or some other admin can let you in as well, if I'm not online. Let me know when you get 99 sailing, we can bring some baddies on your yacht. That's silly, man. No, I am married. I'm not looking for any baddies on the yacht. Gruesome Gregory, what's going on? Yo, baby, seen any synapses yet? We haven't since we started the grind. We've already got one synapse on the log that we got when Tormented Demons released, but we are just looking for that Burning Claw. That's the only reason why we're here. A synapse would be nice GP, but we're mostly just going for the Greenlog, and then we're going to be finished. A lot of Dragon Daggers over here. Hey Wesley, thank you for the heart me, man. Appreciate the dono. What was that? Chris, hey, thank you for the dono as well, man. Appreciate that again. I still have yet to update that sound effect. I gotta change that out right after this stream. I keep getting busy with work. Then yesterday we ended up doing our taxes during our lunch break, so I ended up not fixing that sound on Twitch. But I'll get that updated today for sure. I gotta write that down on my whiteboard as one of my to-dos. Yeah, this will be the last kill of this trip. We're gonna have to go get some more supplies. Fire orbs. All right, let's go and resupply. We'll probably only need one set actually. We have to work in 20 minutes, so this will last us for that one set. Let's do one more of these. Excuse me. I've retired from demons, 950 KC, only one burning claws, Joe synapses. Ah, man. Sorry to hear about that, Ricky. Yeah, technically you should be at one more synapse and coming close to your second at that rate. But yeah, sometimes Tormented Demons and bosses like this are like that, where you won't see anything and then you'll see 2 quick drops, like within 50 KC. But yeah, if you do go back, I hope you see that Synapse soon after. Yeah, it's really tough to go dry on a boss like this, especially when the kills per hour is kind of low. Like here it's probably like 50 to 60 kills per hour, if I had to guess. So yeah, spending like 10-20 hours here and not seeing anything it's pretty tough. Yeah, if you do come back, man, good luck on that Synapse. Hope you're able to see it. We're going for the Burning Claw right now, so who knows how many kills it's going to take. Hopefully we can see it early on. RT's worth killing? Yeah, they're really good for money right now because of the Tormented Synapse that has been going up in price. Synapse is I think 66 mil right now. So I think the GP per hour here has gone up to... I have to check it out. Let me pull it up quick. Let's see, killing Tormented Demons is 8.9 mil per hour right now. So it's one of the best money makers in the game. Just been camping Grardor Pet Hunt. Hey, very nice. How many kills are you at right now? $650-ish. Ooh, nice. Have you seen quite a few of the uniques there yet? Or how's your log looking? Logs done except one shard and pet. Ooh, very nice, man. That's sick. That's dope seeing all the items off the log before 1k kill count. Tassie minion drop too. Damn. That is sick. Oh, whoops. We attacked both of them. I might have to go reset quick so I don't have aggro on both. Does that reset both of them? I can't tell. It doesn't. Whatever. We'll just kill. We can't. Rip. Let's reset these. Where's bring Ballista or DX for when shield is down? It is. Apparently there is like a method to do that. I don't know what the method is. So I haven't really been bothering. I've just been doing this method. Yeah, do you know what the method is for the Ballista and the Darox Axe? It is, and when the pet drops to complete it, it's like the best feeling. Yeah, it's going to be real nice, man. That's going to be such a juicy drop to see. Do you have the collection log thing set up so that it gives you a sound notification when you get a sea log? Hey, Ron, what's going on, man? Thank you for the tiny diny and the GGs. Appreciate that dono, brother. After first attack of kill, use Big Wep. After when they snare you, first attack does huge damage. I bring Elder Maul and I've hit an 85. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I'll have to go pick up one of those axes in the heavy ballista. Just tried Zelda with Hallie. It's definitely made it more fun. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I saw that update this morning. I wasn't sure if it was worth it. Are you finding that the DPS is still pretty high with it? And we're using the Noxious Hallie, or what Hallie we're using? Wonder if there's going to be new metas for getting the speed task with that. So to start kill, attack first, then switch to big wep. After they snare, use big wep, one attack. Okay. I'll try that with the SGS, see if I get a big hit. The oxygen hit's really good, even against the melee guy. Very nice. Yeah, I really liked how they added that to Zulrah. Alright, let's see if we can do it this next time he switches. Gotta wait for him to snare us. Good luck on the drops. My lunch break is over, brother. Alright, sounds good, man. Thanks for jumping in. Enjoy the rest of your work day. Okay, I think we should be able to get it here. Let's go and get a big spec off. 23. Interesting. Not sure if I did that right. Crystal Halley per spec. Yeah, those Crystal Halley specs at Zulrah are going to be nice for the speed task. I wonder if that's going to be a new method to get it. Oh, it's got to be on Crush. Okay. I'll swap that over. Let's see, Smash. There we go. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, 77. Okay. That is beautiful. Thank you for that tip, MH. I'll definitely go grab a heavy ballista for the range attack whenever we see that. But yeah, it's going to speed up kills quite a bit. I didn't even know about that mechanic. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if we can do it on this one. Oh, I think the spec doesn't work because I think the spec goes on slash accuracy. Or I think the spec always rolls on the slash attack style. So that's probably only for the regular attack. Yeah, I appreciate that tip, man. I noticed that when I was looking at the wiki strategies for Tormented Demons, but I didn't know how you actually use the Darox Axe and the Heavy Ballista to proc that. Yeah, I'll go pick one of those up after this trip. But we do have to go to work. We got our first meeting in 4 minutes, so we'll kill one more after this, and then we gotta hop.
Collection logs.
Oh, there it is! Burning Claw! And the Greenlog is over! Oh, last kill of the stream too. Let's go, guys. Yes, boys. Let's get out of here. Oh, Greenlog, there it is. Beautiful green text. Tormented Demons are completed. And we can head back over and work on the heavy frame. But yeah, stream is over. Very nice, guys. That's sick. Yeah, so Greenlog, 317 KC. Let's head back over to Tormented Demons, but we do got to start work, so we're going to AFK some more Redwoods. Hey, let's go, boys. That is sick. It would have been nice to get some more synapses, but I'd rather just Greenlog and not have to do those ever again. Oh man, I was not thinking that we would get that there. Looks like we don't have to buy that Darox Axe or Heavy Ballista, but MH, I do appreciate that tip. I didn't actually know about that for Tormented Demons. Oh, let's go, boys. Big stretch. Turbo Tino, what's going on? Those synapses going to the moon right now. Yeah, they've been skyrocketing. No way, Grat. Sprinting Claw, Grat. Say thank you, boys. Oh, that is sick. I'm happy that we got that green logged early on. And now all we have to worry about is that heavy frame. So we're 700 KC over rates. But knowing that we have Tormented Demons completed, that's a big weight off our shoulders. We just have to do the heavy frame, and then after that, we're going to start working towards doing the achievements, combat achievements. 339 points until Master Tier. So that's going to be the next big goal after we get the heavy frame off the log. And when we do get the heavy frame, we'll make a video on that. And then, yeah, that should be it for upcoming content. Dan, hey, thank you for the follow on the live stream. But yeah, I do got a meeting coming up for work in 1 minute, so I got to hop to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Nice cheeky ending to the live. And if you guys do want to support the page, if you guys want to support us to becoming full-time streamers, there's a subscription option on TikTok as well as on Twitch. So hit that up. Subscribe on both if you guys can, or either or if you guys want to support the channel, or to subscribe to the YouTube page or the follow on the TikTok. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Peace.